People na anytime this you. Any.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Are you seeing me well, Sha? Hear me? See me, gidin you. Hi, everybody. Eko. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys? How is the weekend? Shondu, are we having nice time? Has it been nice? Yes, it has to be now. If you are not an eater, if you are somebody that loves everybody that you come across, whether those unlikable, unlovable people, but you tend to show love, no matter the circumstances. Show love always. Yes. And that is why you are on Daily Issues with Ajoke. As you come in, please help me to share. Because it's going to be a long gist. But before the gist, let's face Nigeria first. And let's face our father, Babawa Tinubu. Yes, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We faced him first before we go and do Beboom. Okay? So help me to share, please, as you're coming in. I am going to share, then we start the program. Okay? Yes. Now, let me share first. As you come in, please help me to share. You're welcome on board. You are in the right place, so believe me. As you come in, believe me, you are in the right place of enjoyment. Happy Sunday, Kayode. Kayode, I go to your page, I don't see you sharing me. Why now? Don't you like me? Am I not a good girl? If you are watching me and you are not sharing me, that means you don't like me. It's not good. Jesus does not say you should not share me. Jesus said, help my condition. Please, help my condition. Share me. Help me. Because if you don't share me, then what's the essence of you just being the only one? The essence of all this we do is to disseminate information. But if we don't have enough people to disseminate this information to, so we just limit it to ourselves alone and doesn't really make any impact, So I'm going to share first, then we start. Yes, we've got two topics to talk about tonight, which are the first, like I said, it's about the state of the nation. I share, okay, I trust you. I'm only pulling your leg. I'm about shy. I know how to, you my people. If you don't share me and you will fight too. Thank you so much. You share, yes. So as you're coming in, let me see you that you're coming in. Say hi to me. Sorry. So the first one is state of the nation and how this our president is being dragged like I better pass my generator. Oh, you're watching football, Rebecca. Before we start, there is one announcement. Please, you ladies on this live, if you're watching me, go to your husband, make them a cup of tea. Tell them, or if you're in Nigeria, get them a bottle of beer. Or if they are not the beer type, give them nice non-alcoholic wine and put them aside and go and, give them massage. Look, last week, not a joke, about 4 people, in fact, 4 people confirmed dead. 4 people dead last week, all because they were watching football. When you know your man has heart problem or has got any health issue, please take them away from football. It is not something you want them to go through or you want to, Akinbiye, Andre, you're welcome, ma. So please, that one, I know you guys are watching football, but or if you are even a woman that is a football fan, if you know your health is not too good, please, I beg you, leave football for those ones that they can take it. For me, I can't. High blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, don't go near football. Run away from me too. I beg. You don't use medication. Okay. I beg, instead of that one, give him Bola. Let him lie your pio. Take him into your room and go and give him head. Go and give him head, though, so that by the time he's doing head, he will forget that football. When you know your man is somebody that cannot take his eyes away from football, but you know his health is really bad, please be careful. Me, I'm telling you, that is why you are seeing all of us doing this program. For we to distract you from football when you know your health is bad. 4 people were reported dead last week, all because of football. Now, let's go straight to what we have today. Yeah, you are fine to go and watch football. For some of you football lovers, but please, when for those in Nigeria, you can watch football now, but the reality will come back to you after the football. Believe me. Listen to those people that campaigned for Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu and his cabinet. We have waited almost a year now for his why is this thing like this now? We have been there, since he became the president of our country and his cabinet. Unfortunately, like I do say, Nigeria is not peculiar to all this inflation, but the fact still remains that all other countries, especially we here, we know what our government is doing, even to the ones that you will look at and say, in Nigeria, they won't even look at them. We consider them as vulnerable here, and they take care of them. Those are the young, the children, and the older generation. They don't play with them here. Not even the working class. We know what people are going through. So back to our own country that we are talking about, people are really, really suffering. And we cannot close our eyes to it because our inboxes are filled up with demands from you people, from those in Nigeria. They are watching football now. That is the only unifying element in Nigeria. That's the only unifying thing. Game, sports, that brings everybody together. Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. But why don't we use this period to ask our government to please look into this? Insecurity is on the high side. They are, as we have heard, they have even entered Lagos, my own Lagos, my Eko. Kidnappers are now operating everywhere. You don't know where to go. You don't know where you are safe. Is that the country you're paying for? What is the government doing to tackle this insecurity? The North is somewhere we cannot even think about. Every day in Abuja, going into their homes to abduct them and ask for ransom is no news again to us because people are hungry. Traders are in the market crying every day. Cost of bag of rice is now 1,700. Nigeria, where are we going? Hey, this is becoming an alarming thing. What is the government doing? They are talking about palliative. It is not even getting to anybody. It is not getting to anybody. So all these people that are hungry, that have criminal intent, will use this opportunity to go into the new deal, the new business in town, which is kidnapping. They have seen it as a way of making fast money. And that is why everyone that has campaigned for this regime, that has campaigned for APC, are coming out to say, look, we have not seen anything you're doing. Ologi, it's like they are not doing anything. We are not seeing anything. What's the essence of having you there? Now, even I was surprised. In fact, I said, we saw Olaiya. Did you not see Olaiya? Olaiya came out publicly to apologize to Nigerians. And not only that, he now called our daddy, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu. You remember this man tried for him. Olaiya went with his langba to go to Oluweri, Magojo, to go and beg and say, please, we want our daddy to win the election. He won the election, but where are we today? That is why the man came out to publicly apologize to Nigerians for misleading you. I do say it, most of our celebrities mislead a lot of people because you want to follow them because of what they are saying. But not only that, remember that most of these people in Nigeria that said yes, most people will say, I did not vote for APC. How they got in, we don't know. But whichever way they have entered, people are shouting. In fact, they are not smiling at all. Hear this. I used to, what's his name again? Abioye. What's his name? I call him Bologun Eko. You remember I used to, play his podcast a lot. I talk about him, about everything that he was standing for as a Lagosian. But it got to a point that he felt he needed to patch his ways with the Ashiwajus, that he needed to make a way with them by campaigning for them. And I felt, no, I don't believe in their leadership and I don't know what you are going in for. But whatsoever, everybody has got a choice. It's one thing for him to have spoken to Nigerians. It's one thing for Nigerians to use their head. You understand? But whatsoever, this same man, because I just totally, felt discredited by his action, but that is his own choice, like I said. But today, I was just going jejely on my own. I just saw this video that Bologun Eko made and said, I must to share. I must to share this. It's making sense. If somebody that is standing solidly behind Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu and his regime can come out to let Nigerians know that, yes, we all know that we are suffering and we are not going to keep quiet. And then that makes sense. Can you let us listen to him? He's calling our president.
Ahmed Tinubu, P-Bat. Baba, ó jọ bí ẹni pé a ti ń fẹ́ máa tẹ́bọ̀.
He's saying, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, it seems that we are getting nowhere. It seems that we are going to be disgraced soon. Do you understand? That is, Adimfema Tebo. That's, people are now seeing the kind of people that we are not doing anything. You understand? People are now seeing the negative side of your leadership.
Adimfema Te. Ẹ̀tẹ́ ti fẹ́ máa wọ inú ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí. Tẹ́ bá fi etí sílẹ̀ tí ẹ gbọ́ orin tí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń kọ ní ẹnu. Ebi, 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 ebi. Òun ni orin tí ó ń jáde ní ẹnu.
He's saying, Nigerians, if you listen, if you are with the citizens, if you can listen to what people are saying, they are shouting hunger, hunger. The only voice you can hear from Nigerians is hunger. The hunger is so much rooted in our lands. Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, Nigerians are crying, are weeping. There is hunger in the country.
Ọmọ Nàìjíríà ṣẹ́rí sà èmi ò ní pa irọ́ fún yín gbogbo àwọn ball boys tí ẹ kó tira ní Àbújá wọn ò ní òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n lè bá yín sọ torí gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ń dúró láti fẹ́ gba ọ̀pá ní ọwọ́ arúgbó ṣùgbọ́n ṣẹ́rí kí nǹkan tó bàjẹ́.
Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu has his own people. You know, when he was the governor of Lagos State, he had trusted people. I think when he did his first term and the second term, he used people that had brains. He made use of people that were not politicians, but were able to produce what he wanted. People that were there to deliver, really. But now, all the people he has around him, according to Alejinio, these are people that are just sycophants. Those ones that will say, yes, sir. whatsoever that are empty on here. There is nothing in their head, according to him. So, for him, he feels Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu should please check all the people he has around him, because things are not working, because he doesn't have the right people around him.
I know. I can be suffering inside. But ìjọba tí ẹ ṣe yìí, ó ti look like ìjọba ìsọ ní ẹnu. Pé ẹ fẹ́ fi sọ wá ní ẹnu ni. Torí ìgbà tí ẹ ń sọ èmi ló kàn, èmi ló kàn, èmi ló kàn. Ẹ sọ fún wa pé bóyá ẹ̀yin ló kàn láti tú ìlú ṣe ni.
He's saying that now it's like you're disappointing all of us. When you were begging, you know, he said, I begged for this position. Bologun Eko is saying, when you were begging and you were saying it is your turn, it is your turn, then you didn't make it clear to us. Your turn in what essence? Is it your turn to come and destroy the legacies of our forefathers? Or is it your turn to come and take care of the country and improve on it? What was your turn that you were talking about? The same thing Dayton said, remember. Dayton came out to disgrace and drag our daddy the same way Dayton did last week. About everything about Emilio Kon. All these things, like, you were just hungry for power. There, you had no plans for Nigeria at all. That your Emilio Kon was just the greed in you. According to them, alleged you. Please comment, let me know you're watching.
Bí ẹ̀yin ló kàn láti fi ìyà jẹ wá. Ṣé rántí pé ẹ bẹ̀bẹ̀, ẹ dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún iṣẹ́ yìí. Ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí Ogun State, níbi tí ẹ ti fi Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún, tẹ́ ti fún ní oyè. Eléyìí of Ogun State. Ṣé rántí pé ẹ ní kọ́ gbé kíní wá, ẹ̀yin ló kàn.
Kọ́ gbé kíní wá, èmi ló kàn, that Baba said as at that time. According to Dayton, you know I like Dayton so well. Honestly, I really love her. Dayton said Baba went spiritual. According to Dayton, allegedly, that Baba went spiritual to get to where he is today. That the Emilokon Egbe Kiniwa that gave it to me, it is my turn, was an incantation from the spiritual realm and people that worked for Baba. That Baba did not wait to get all the powers be to do the job. You understand? In fact, after this particular one, after I finish this, I'm not going to do the second topic. I can see everybody is watching football. Oga, Nigeria love football, and tomorrow, Ebiluma Pai, you will wake up with hunger again. It is well.
So, ẹ bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún iṣẹ́ yìí ni, Baba. Ẹ ṣe iṣẹ́ ibi, ẹ ṣe promise àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé Yorùbá ló kàn, ẹ má sọ Yorùbá lẹ́nu. Ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń sọ, wọ́n ní ìjọba tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí, ó jọ pé ìjọba winner take all ni. Pé gbogbo ilé lẹ kó lọ sí Aso Rock. Ìyẹn gbogbo àwọn loyalist yìí, wọn kì í ṣe best of our brains. He's saying that Baba, people are saying, he's saying, Baba, that people are saying that all the useless heads, according to him, all these people you packed to Abuja are just your boys. Like I said, they are not the brains that can do the job. So Baba is saying that, why did you even take them there? Let me go and get my charger. I'm so sorry, I forgot to bring my charger. I can't even find my charger. Okay, what would you charger? Well, I don't know where my charger is. Well, I can't find my charger. That all the people you brought, that you took to Abuja, are not people that can do it. They are just for chop, make I chop people. You carry go. Let me be looking for my charger. Sorry, ní ilé ayé láti rí kí èèyàn méjì du nǹkan kó dẹ̀ bọ́ sí èèyàn kan lọ́wọ́. Kò mí pé àwọn opposition náà ò ní ọlọ́pọlọ ní orí. Kò mí pé àwọn aráàlú náà wọn á ní èèyàn tí ó ní ọpọlọ ní orí. Ṣùgbọ́n in just 8 months, ẹni kọ́ ní sùúrù, insecurity ní inú ìlú, ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn ní oríṣiríṣi. Ṣẹ́rí, wọ́n pass message fún yín, wọ́n dẹ̀ pass message sí àwa ọmọ Yorùbá. Ẹni bí wọ́n ṣe kidnap tí wọ́n dẹ̀ pa ọba méjì.
They are saying, Baba, my phone is going to go off. I can't find my charger. But let me quickly finish this. Now, it's saying that you can see that you are doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. That all these useless people you took to Abuja, they are not working at all. He said insecurity is so high. That did you not see that? Have you been sleeping and you cannot see that 2 kings were killed? Though we have seen those ones that worked against the king. Like I do say, these people that are, supporting all these illegal miners, the KBACs that you have there, all the people you call traditional rulers, most of them are thieves. Did you not see the chief that was caught? I mean, he's an number 2. I don't even know his position. He was part of those people, that did it. And they got to know that man was behind the kings that were killed. It's greed, corruption. It's in all high places in our country. Now let's go ahead with this analysis. Hey, de dùn mí o.
Pé ẹ fẹ́ fi sọ wá ní ẹnu ni. Torí ìgbà tí ẹ sọ èmi ló kàn. Ẹ sọ fún wa pé bóyá ẹ̀yin ló kàn láti tú ìlú ṣe ni àbí ẹ̀yin ló kàn láti fi ìyà jẹ wá.
To put us in perpetual
pé ẹ dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún iṣẹ́ yìí. Ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí Ogun State níbi tí ẹni fi Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún tẹ̀sí fún ní oyè eléyìí of Ogun State. Ṣé rántí pé ẹni kọ́ gbé kínní wa ẹ̀yin ló kàn pé ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ yìí rè. So ẹ bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún iṣẹ́ yìí ni bàbá ẹ ṣe iṣẹ́ ìbí ẹ ṣe promise àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé Yorùbá ló kàn ẹ má sọ Yorùbá lẹ́nu. Ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń sọ wọ́n ní ìjọba tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí ó jọ pé ìjọba winner take all ni pé gbogbo ilé lẹ kó lọ sí Aso Rock ìyẹn gbogbo àwọn loyalist yìí wọn kì í ṣe best of our brains ní inú Nàìjíríà torí ní ilé ayé láti rí kí èèyàn méjì du nǹkan kó dẹ̀ bọ́ sí èèyàn kan lọ́wọ́. Kò mí pé àwọn opposition náà ò ní ọlọ́pọlọ ní orí. Kò mí pé àwọn aráàlú náà wọn á ní èèyàn tí ó ní ọpọlọ ní orí. Ṣùgbọ́n in just 8 months, ẹni kọ́ ní sùúrù.
Tó bá pé 5 years láti máa.
Ní ìlú ìlú, ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn.
It's charging the president that, you know what, even the oppositions that contested with you, surely will have people that can do the job. And even those people in your political caucus, they are complaining bitterly about the choice of people Asiwaju has put in places of responsibility. Whatsoever it is, that is what he's saying. That even all these opponents, we have people that can do the job. But sir, you are giving it to the wrong people because they are your boys.
Sherry, wọ́n pass messages fún yín, wọ́n dẹ̀ pass message sí àwa ọmọ Yorùbá. Ẹni bí wọ́n ṣe kidnap tí wọ́n dẹ̀ pa ọba méjì ní Èkìtì, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún kidnap àwọn ọmọ kan ní Lagos Ìbàdàn express road.
Every time.
Òwe ló ń pa fún wa o. Pé up north lálẹ́ òpè ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
They are coming to the south.
Southwest. Wọ́n kí ẹ yìí pé kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ ṣe. So èmi á rọ̀ yín sà pé kí ẹ sún ṣòkòtò, kí ẹ dìde kẹ́ bọ́kúlọ̀ bí ṣe advice yín pé kẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn service chiefs. Ẹ wá àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ní ọpọlọ ní orí gbogbo àwọn boys tẹ́ kó tira yẹn. Àwọn boys yẹn they are hungry for wealth, they are hungry for money, they are hungry for power.
He's saying he's really calling our daddy, giving him good advice. That daddy, you know me, I love you. Bologun Eko is talking. He said, you know I love you so well. But all this useless, hungry lions that you have there, that they are not about giving the best of service, but because of what they can eat, they're hungry for wealth. He's saying, he's pleading on behalf of all Nigerians that please, sir, we are hungry. Please, sir, insecurity is the order of the day. Asiwaju, please, sir, because you are there, you are not seeing what is going on. Yanjaralu, people are hungry. We don't pray that it will turn to revolution. No more. It is enough is enough. Sir, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu. If market women can be coming out to say, we are hungry, this is not what you promised us.
What is Saturday 2027? Kalẹ̀ mọ́ yín ní ara tí ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá fi ara sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n gba ọ̀pá ní ọwọ́ arúgbó yín. Ìsọlẹ́nu ló máa jẹ́ o. Wọ́n ní Yorùbá ṣáà ti ṣe àdẹ̀bàjẹ́ náà ni. So èmi ń rọ̀ yín sà, Your Excellency, pé kẹ́ jọ ẹ túrò kẹ́ rìṣọ́fù kẹ́ wá àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n lè tú ìlú ṣe tí wọ́n ní ọpọlọ tí wọ́n ní capacity. Èmi personally, my wish pé ẹ wà 20 years old younger. He
said you should look inwardly now and see people that can do it. He's advising you. A very good advice from a very young boy that, you know, at least is like your son, Sheyi Tinubu.
Ṣùgbọ́n kí la fẹ́ ṣe èjì pascal lára èèyàn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ sọ fún wa ẹlẹ́ni ọpọlọ ẹlẹ́ ní àwọn best brain. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọ̀dọ́ kó tira yẹn o, èmi ò rí wọn bí ẹni tó ní ọpọlọ. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ kó owó jẹ ni. In just 8 months. All
the people that are with you, sir, according to him, they are already planning their own election to be elected into different positions in 2027. They are not bothered about present now. They are looking at future. So they are already strategizing for the next election. Instead of them to face what we are facing today as Nigerians. They have the money to plan ahead for election. Why is this so? Adenike Montana. God bless you, my daughter. Thank you. So Nigerians are hungry. I am telling you. Adenike Montana. People want to watch ball. After this one, I will go. After I play the second game, I will go and I'll come back after the ball because I want to Jaffe with football. Want to me telegram with football. Unlike football. Amen. Amen. But when we told you, what's his name again? Bologun Eko. When Asiwaju was campaigning, we said it that time. Olushola said, Nigeria politicians are the most corrupt and greedy people I've ever seen. Of course, if not, they won't be fighting for 2027 when they have not even offered any service to people that they are saying there. Once they put them in position, is to just grab whatever they will grab and start planning for their own future. Nothing for you. But back to you, my brother, my Saliko brother. I said it, did I not say it? Did you not abuse me? It's because I didn't want trouble. If you see how Bologun Eko abused me in boss, Bologun Eko, he dragged me like I better pass my generator too. Because I said, why sudden change of heart about all the political thing that's going on? I was like, I didn't care Montana is spending my son's money for me. Oh, she call me. God bless you. Kiss. Have a kiss again. I love you. Thank you so much for giving me stars. God bless you, my darling. I love you so much. You know, my heart is like this for you. God bless you, my daughter. Now, do you know? I was saying it to you. I said, Bologun Eko. Lekono. You are now saying, Ashiwa, you that you were saying, Ashiwa, Baba tó ti ṣe kíní kan. All of a sudden, you now became, aṣíwájú ni ẹ dìbò fún, and you were giving us orin ọ̀tẹ̀ online. You were giving serious orin ọ̀tẹ̀. I said, this life. And I called you. You said you didn't collect money from them. And I believed you. I did not fight you. I even came on board. People were saying your brother has changed. 360 degree. I didn't say anything. I did not abuse you. Oh my God, start by me lane. Oh, she all called me. I didn't get Montana. Oh yeah, have a kiss. I did not abuse you. I didn't do anything to you. All of a sudden, I just said, anyway, you people that are abusing me, that my brother has gone to Tinubu's camp. I feel me too, the thing tire me. And next thing, you took my video, you analyzed it. You said I was analyzing your video, and you abused me like you were calling me in the middle of the night. You were sending messages to me to say, you, look at what you are saying. Do you even know what you are saying? Nti àgbàlagbà bá jókòó ibi tó wò nǹkan tí àgbàlagbà wò tó ṣe kíni tójú ẹ fi jì ọmọ kékeré wàá wò báyìí wàá kàn wò pé kíni ni. We have seen what is going to be like. Sincerely, when you look at Tinubu himself, we can say he's capable. You understand? But age will never allow him to do certain things. The Tinubu that you saw, you knew 15 years back, 20 years ago, it's not the same Tinubu that can stay overnight, have series of meetings to ensure that things are put in place. Even though he has put the right people in place, because he did it when he was in Lagos State. But he was active in his role as the governor of Lagos State. He was so active because he was really young. He knew what he wanted. He knew the right people to put. And he was there to ensure that all these things were there. Bola Ahmed Tinubu wasn't sleeping. He worked for Lagos State because he was younger then. So when he said he wanted to become the president of our country, we said, Baba ti dagba. No matter how you try to do it, you cannot do it again, Baba. Hello, see me. And that is what they will always use now. He might even have dementia. It's not an abuse. It's not an insult. Dementia can be age-related. As you grow older, sometimes all these things come on board and then you tend to forget things. Baba God, they might give him some things to sign that he doesn't even know. Have we not heard a lot of rumor of Badabia Miller being in charge? Don't come and carry me. What are you talking about? That was what we were saying. And some of you felt we were not supporting our person. Boboye Simbo, how are you? That we were not supporting our person, our tribe man. And you were all giving the proverb of Omweni Onishe Dibebere, Kafile Kesedi Omelu Eji alo ileke gold, ileke silver, ileke diamond. Kafise di Babawa. Baba is there now. And all the sycophants, what have they done since the past 8 months? Tell me, almost a year in that position, nothing to show for it. Fuel subsidy was taken away for a purpose. Baba said, and his regime and his cabinet said, all these people that were taking the subsidy, were diverting it to other places that we needed something else for it. We agreed with him. He didn't take our permission in the first place to even take it away. We thought, yes, we all said, wow, okay, if that subsidy money that's supposed to be used for subsidizing for other countries, like you said, why don't we use that money to take care of our own country? We thought the money that you have removed from the subsidy will have a positive impact on Nigerians. But instead, it's even worse. Then what's the essence of taking away the subsidy? Where is the subsidy money going to then? Because that was the first instance, that was the first problem that Nigerians faced when you came in. And people like us still came out to say, yes, Baba will use that money to build road. Baba will use that money on our security. Baba will use that money on our schools. Baba will use that money to buy food for you. Baba will use that money to do. But where is the subsidy money? All the monies that are Abacha, Baba Lanu, Abiyamo Toto, that has been feeding us even in debt. All the money seized from his accounts that are brought to Nigeria, where are the monies? We don't know. It's not having any positive. Anything that you are doing and your citizens are not feeling the impact. What is the essence? Auntie me Alaja Bakis Abiola Jones, help me to ask my daddy Tinubu, what is the essence of taking away the subsidy? When we feel that, and we even brought out so many things that you can do with the subsidy money that you have removed, taken away from the thieves, like you said. The transportation system, you have not subsidized for the citizens. People are still taking the buses, their trains, their whatsoever, the same amount, even higher than the way they were taking it before, because all the cost of living went up straight. Transportation went up straight. There was nothing in place that you put in place for those people. They said they were going to be sharing money. The subsidy money is going to be used as palliative for people. So many local governments came out to say, look at, they gave them like 20 or 30 houses, a bag of rice, small bag of rice for a community to share. We saw it online. So where is the money? Our schools are still there with children sitting on the floor to take lectures. That's pupils. Where is the subsidy money, sir? Our security is still, it's worse now. Alaja Bilkis, you said you have asked so many times. Our security is damn finished. Because a lot of people are hungry, they are now taking into the new trade of kidnapping to make money. Where is the subsidy money? Tony Shotumi, God bless you too. Naija. If you are very truthful as diasporians, you know a lot of people that will come into your inboxes to ask you for help. How many people are we going to help? When our own government has failed them, few of your people are those ones that are enjoying. We have office of the first daughter of Nigeria. We have office of the first son of Nigeria. We have office of the second son of the Nigeria. We have office of first lady of Nigeria. And they are saying the worst is yet to come. I pray it doesn't come. Ibi tí inú wa bí àwọn Nigerians sí. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí bàbá yìí sọ. Bàbá yìí bínú gan o. Èmi tí ẹ pé brother mi nìkan ló bínú. Àṣé tí brother mi kéré. So Bologun Eko, God sees my heart towards you. It's just the way I felt as at that time that, look, I don't know why the sudden change, but it's okay. But we are seeing it now. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Thank you for speaking out. Thank you. We appreciate you. At least, kon jẹ́ lásán, ó sọ̀rọ̀. Oh yeah.
Gàrí tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kálukú ọ̀láìkì ní mímú. Àwọn gàrí di 1,000.
Nigeria.
Ẹni olórí ẹ̀ ní láti bọ̀ tán rí.
Ó tán. Àfáà dá ìpè
Báàgì
mi.
rice ti di 70,000.
70,000.
Àbọ̀ rice ti di 25. Ẹni olórí. Àbọ̀ rice 1,000.
This is another man, no. A Nigerian is an afar. You understand? He's a cleric, a Muslim cleric. He's pouring out his mind. Not his mind alone. Nigerians' minds out. To say that A bag of rice is now 70-something thousand naira. And gari, that normal one that it's a poor man food, used to be a poor man's food, is now a no-go area. The small pan is now 2,500. I don't know how much it used to be, maybe 1,000 before. I believe 500. Baba, I will not interrupt. Ó ṣépè fún yín o.
Báàgì rice is 70,000.
70,000.
Àbọ̀ rice is 25.
Ṣé kábíyèsí.
Ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run. Àbọ̀ rice 1,300. Ìṣẹ̀dáwò ní súre fún yín.
From 1,000 to 3,000.
Any oxygen. Oxygen mi morúkọ wèrè.
Subsidy.
Ọkọ̀ olórí burúkú tí gbogbo yín pè. Ẹni bá ti yọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan dẹrù. Ìgbà yọ̀pọ̀ lógún dé.
Toyin.
Báàgì símẹ́ǹtì ní 7,000.
Let me dance for you.
Ẹ̀wà òfin ṣe é rà. Gàrí ò ṣe é rà.
Hey God.
Ẹ aláti bọ̀tọ̀ dáadáa.
Èpè ńlá.
Kò ní yẹ ìkàyẹ pátàdì yín.
Pátàdì wọn lóhùn. Pants.
Kí ló dé? Ayé la ṣìyà ni. Àbá ṣì olórí yẹn.
Olórí la ṣìyàn ni.
Àbí ìjọba la ṣìyàn.
Ìjọba ni, I think it's ìjọba.
Ẹ ṣàánú mẹ̀kúnnù. À ń fi ti gbọ́ owó. Ìyá dẹ̀ jẹ wá.
Kábíyèsí.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin custom. Ẹjọ́ bá mi tán. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin custom. Tẹ́ ń gba dúkìá. Tẹ́ ń gba rẹ́sì. Ẹ ní kú rẹ. Ẹ rà rẹ̀ kú ni. Ẹ̀yin custom. Mi sọ́ọ̀nì láti sọ. Bí wọ́n bá ráyè ní sẹ́ẹ̀rú, ó yẹ kí èyí fi tọ́ mi jẹ. À ń fi ìṣòro kún ṣòro mẹ̀kúnnù. Ẹ̀yin custom. Ẹ ń fi wàhálà kú wàhálà wa. Ẹ ń fi yà kú yà wa. Ẹ rà rẹ̀ parí ayé yín.
Kábíyèsí o.
Ètò bá dé èpè ló bá dé.
Èpè ló bá dé. Ó ga o.
Èpè gidi ló bá dé.
Èpè lọ́hùn lọ.
Àwọn àtúrí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n tún comment. Báwo gbé rẹ́ẹ̀sì láti Ìbàdàn kọjá wá sí Ọ̀ṣun. Ẹ̀yin custom tó ń dá wọn lọ́nà. Ẹ̀yin gba rẹ́ẹ̀sì parẹ́ ni. Àgbẹ̀ríkọ̀ọ́lá ọlá àyà tí Nàìjíríà fi ń jẹ wá. Èló ni wọ́n ta báàgì rẹ́ẹ̀sì ní Ṣakí. Ṣé báyọ̀ state ní Ṣakí? Èló ni báàgì rẹ́ẹ̀sì ní Ṣakí. Ṣé báyọ̀ ní Ṣakí? Èló báàgì rẹ́ẹ̀sì ní Ìbàdàn. Ṣé báyọ̀ ní Ìbàdàn? Ẹni ọba tó wà lọ rà ní Ṣakí. Tí ń gbé bọ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ẹ̀yin custom tún lọ dá wọn lọ́rùn. Parẹ́ ni.
Kábíyèsí o.
Aláti bọ̀tọ̀ dáadáa. Kò sí àdúrà lẹ́nu ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Fẹ́ni kẹ̀kẹ́ ló gbogbo ìdẹ́ bá ń di wá lára mọ́. Èpè. Ó ti jẹ́ mí kálọ̀ ọwọ́ olúgbọ̀n báyìí. Ẹ̀yin abálẹ̀sẹ̀ yìí babaláwo. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti kẹ́yìn. Àwọn olúgbọ̀n ẹ kó bóde. Àkàbá àgádágodo. Kí ló dé?
Bókè Adéfowópè, you can call me
on
WhatsApp. I'll give you a WhatsApp number.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Wallahi tẹ́ ẹ bá wá tún ṣe ṣé ẹ ti ń gbálẹ̀ yìí? Èpè mẹ̀kúnnù ni wọ́n pa yín. Èmi kọ̀mándì gbogbo ẹbí mi. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kéwù mi. Gbogbo olólùfẹ́ mi. APC ní ká tẹ̀fú àdẹ̀tẹ̀fú yín. Àwọn olókoòwò gẹ́gẹ́ wọ́n láre. Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ń sunkún. Kábẹ̀ sun àwọn àfáà. Tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin ilé ẹ̀lẹ́sẹ̀ sálárì wa. Ṣé nígbà tẹ́ni tí ó ṣe sálárì àfà tí ò sí tí ì san? Ṣé wà lóde?
Aládé àfà. Ẹ̀yin àfà wa. Aládé o.
Àtúntàrà yìí custom kan. Tẹ́ ní láti bọ̀ tẹ́rẹ́. Ẹ tún wá kọjá lọ sí Ìbàdàn Lagos State. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó gbìyànjú.
I think these are for men. This is men.
Àwọn tó sọ ní kẹ́ tani ọba ń ka ìbò yìí o.
Men. This is Lagos. Wọ́n ṣe pé fún àwọn president wa gan ni o.
Ẹ wo ọmọ tó sọ ní kẹ́ ó lóun àtọmọ àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ kankan lánàá.
Kábíyèsí o.
Ẹ pè lọ́rọ̀ yìí jẹ́ bí báyìí. Wàláì rọ́bùlì kàbà. Ó ti jẹ́ mẹ́ka lọ́wọ́ olúgbòhùn. Ẹ pè àfọ̀ṣẹ́ àkàbá àgàdàgodo. Ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ ọmọdé àfọ̀ sílẹ̀ o. Ọ̀rọ̀ pásítọ̀ kan lára ti bẹ́lẹ̀ yìí o.
Àtọ̀ ó ti dìbì inú gidi.
Kí ló dé?
Kí ló dé?
Ẹ wá ń kú ọrùn wa báyìí. Ẹ rà lè kú ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dà wà láàmú ní Nàìjíríà.
Ẹ má ṣe pé o àfà. Ẹ má ṣe pé.
Àwọn pariwo pé Yorùbá lókè. Níṣẹ́ Yorùbá máa débẹ̀. Ìyà tá à ń jẹ rí là ń jẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìpéjú tá à rí là ń rí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìráre tá à rí là ń rí.
Kábíyèsí
Ẹ ráre tọmọtọmọ ni.
Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ wá gbé mi o. Ìlú kiri mọ́ wa o. Lọ́sùn state. Ìlú tí ẹ ti ń dá dodo. Gbogbo yìí ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ní wá lára. Ẹ parẹ́ ni.
Àfà ṣe pé. This is an affair. That's a Muslim cleric. These are people that are supposed to be praying, for us. But it's because of frustration of what people are going through. Afar said, food stuff is not something you can run to go and buy. He talked about gari, he talked about rice, he talked about everything. My God, where are we going in Nigeria? Afar talked about subsidy removal. Shebi, I talked about the subsidy removal. The same thing Afar is talking about. You heard when Afar said subsidy, subsidy. Afar. I want to salary that it's people like you that when they pray for you that you give them something. When you don't get anything, where would you see money to give them? So Afar is saying things are tough. Okay, Akpa Google. This one. Are you talking about this? That's so. What do you expect? What do you expect? People are hungry. Afar is really now customs. I know. I even wanted to talk about customs. The money that the people pay. For goods coming in and all that. They have increased their tariff. They increased their tariff and people are complaining already. When things are getting tough, governments are always putting policies that will endanger the citizens more. That will impoverish the citizens more than the normal. When people are saying they are hungry, crime rate has gone up. It's the same time you are increasing the tariff, your customs tariff. It's the same time you are increasing the electricity tariff. The same time. Why is it that when people are suffering, you put more suffering into their lives? Daddy me, president, I know you want to become the president, and you have become the president. Sir, your citizens are not happy with you and your regime and your cabinet. People are suffering. It's only football now you are seeing them together. After the football, reality had to come into place. We want you to look into this. A lot of Nigerians are out here coming into this country because they cannot, even we that we are here, we are not finding it funny because of people there at home. We want to go home. People that have said they have gone to even invest, they will run back after some time. Because that place, there is no enabling environment for business to strive. Daddy, I pray you look into this. Thank you, everybody. We are going to watch football. I think my people are watching football. I want to go and watch football too. It's not that. I've got a lot of things to do because my people are not here. So what I want to do, dollar rate as of today is 1,466. Pounds, 1,870 something. As of today, pounds 1 to 1, 1,800 and Nibola and law in Nigeria. So let me quickly use like 1 hour to do my adverts. I'll go and do just glasses adverts, and then I'll come for the second topic for people to come back. You said you don't think he wants to come back for second time. He knows even if he comes back, Baba is, look, the reality is that Daddy I think he's just short of ideas. Daddy is short of ideas. I don't think Daddy wants to come back second time. He's run out of ideas, honestly. And that's why Nigerians are saying, Daddy, if you know you cannot do it again, let us come and help you. We will help you. If you know your hands are tied, you don't know what to do again, let Nigerians help you. Thank you so much. I'll see you again like in 2 hours time. Thank you. Bye.